and I'm doing it for my daughter.
Guys, give a big fish tank round of applause for Mr. Beast.
Hello, guys. How are y'all doing? Wait.
Mr. Beast, make sure this is where the camera picks you up.
Okay.
So be just around here, and this is the camera right here. If you ever want to look at the camera, you can point up there. Thank you so much for being here, man.
No problem. I remember a long time ago when I was making videos and it went nowhere. It went absolutely nowhere. But then I got my first brand deal. I got $10,000 and I was like, I'm going to make some good in this world. So I walked over to Almost Man. I'm like, here's $10,000. And from there, everything just went and skyrocketed. I kept getting bigger and bigger. And I made things that are bigger and bigger. And you can take this and just make it your own. Your own kind of content, your own kind of variety. Whatever you get, just put it back into the content and make it even more palatable. Just whatever you gotta do it.
What the fuck?
Now, freaking, when I had Chandler, he was originally just a janitor, but we saw his personality, we saw that we could make it so much bigger. Same thing with Chris, he was my best friend, and we could do so much more with that, and it was just pretty great. But as you know, life just gets harder and harder, but you gotta make it your own. And though I have 4 or 5 channels, I still make content on every single one of them. The grind is everlasting. So what do you want to do with your content?
Who, me? Or
Whoever wants to say anything. Yeah! Now, freaking, you can do whatever you want. You can do gaming, you can do variety, you can do travel, you can do like air rack, you can do like Markiplier, whatever you put your mind to. You just need to put that first loan into that and make it whatever you gotta make it. Good people behind you who will stick with you for as long as you need it to. Freaking, you're going to have to pay for plane tickets. You're going to have to pay for hotel tickets. You're going to have to do this, that, the other. Bigger explosions. That's just how you do it.
Yeah. Let's get everybody, let's switch sides. So everybody sitting, come sit over here. Just sit on the floor Indian style, okay? And Mr. Beast, why don't you stand right there and talk to him. Everybody get over here. There we go, folks.
Like right here?
Yeah, that's good. Ah! Shit. And then Mr. Beast, here, Mr. Beast, step over there.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? Goggles on, guys. Keep them on. Okay.
You're good, right?
So,
Is it?
Mr. Beast is over there.
okay.
Here I am.
It's me. I'm not Mr. Beast.
So Mr. Beast was asking what kind of content you guys make. This is kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity here to ask a question of the maestro himself. 𝐇𝐲𝐝𝐿, why don't you tell Mr. Beast what your deal is?
So I thought it'd be cool to do like crochet stringing.
I think that's a great idea. There's a niche market there that is untapped. You just need to make it big, make it palatable. Gotta make it a thing that people will really start to understand and care about. And me personally, I think crochet is that. But can you make that something that you're known for?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Anyone else?
Listen, I'm sorry, but if we bring out Mr. Beast and you don't tell him what kind of content you make, I'm gonna punch you in the face. So Shinji, go ahead and tell Mr. Beast what your content aspirations are, okay?
Yeah, I gonna make something funny in YouTube. At the same time, I want to do some like porn thing in the like Pornhub or something like that. Like I want to do that.
You want to separate it?
Yeah.
Well, I think you really got what it takes. You got the look. You definitely got the style. So it's really just a matter of putting everything you got into that, and you know, having a good team behind you, and all of that and all of that.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah. What about you?
I mean, it'd be cool to be like a writer of like books and poetry and stuff. I don't really want to be like a YouTuber or a streamer or anything like that.
I mean, that's fair enough. Content is content. Art is art. And whatever you're doing to create is better than somebody who is not creating. Again, Shelf Silverstein, he got big off his poems. I'm sure you could too.
Thank you.
Mr. Beast, how could he leverage YouTube to make his poems more effective, though?
He could hire actors, make videos, really illustrate and visualize everything about that poem. Directors and actors do it all the time. They take one piece of media and they expand it to a whole bunch of other things. So I think that you could really put some impact. Maybe like get that guy with the deep voice.
Jimmy?
No.
Oh, okay.
Again, that I don't know what his name is. Again, but yeah, you can get a good narrator on that. You can get a good narrator. Again, I'm sure people would really love to tune into that if your content is there.
Thank you. I
How about
appreciate
you?
Me?
Yeah.
I like to make like clothing designs and like music and stuff like that, and put it on YouTube.
Yeah, well, I really like that gi that you're wearing, so maybe you could. Again, you definitely got the style. Again, what kind of thing you going for? You going for like something minimalist? You going for something scratchy? What's your style design?
Kind of a combination of both, really. Like, yeah, minimalist, scratchy, kind of like I don't know, like designer.
Very nice. What about you, my man? What do you want to do with all this money?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already on my own journey, but I'm hoping to continue to just share my life in general with people online and just kind of make a living, just enjoy myself. That and, of course, teaching people alternative medicine.
Very nice. I'm sure there's a large audience for that, and I'm glad you're living your dream. Maybe with this money you could live it a little bit more.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
100%. I love that too, my man.
Thank you, man. I plan to get more soon.
Hey, there we go. What do you think about my man?
Well, I'm already like similarly like him on my own journey. So I'm an actor.
Ooh.
I've been acting for now 5 years. 5 years in March. It will make 5 years in March.
That's very, very nice. What kind of roles do you like taking on?
I've done TV shows, short films, movies, commercials, music videos, and I also have done nationwide, not nationwide, but statewide readings for Texas for like third grade students. So they pay me for that too.
Okay, so you're just wanting to do a little bit of everything.
Well, everything in acting, nothing else.
Yeah. I'm saying, do you want like dramatic, comedic? Do you want sad? What kind of roles you looking to nab?
It will probably be dramatic, drama, and comedy and all of that stuff.
I think you definitely got it going in. You just gotta grind 100%, get to that point. It's not about what you can do. It's a matter of how long you can do it.
Right, of course.
Because there's a lot of people out there. They have great skills. Mm-hmm. They just gotta stick with it for as long as possible until people notice them.
Yeah, of course.
What about you?
Yeah, I want to make like ASMR videos.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Again, I'm sure there's a lot of people on the internet that are 100% down for that.
Cool.
What about you?
I was thinking of like streaming gaming, and also I was gonna learn tattooing. So I was gonna show that.
I can see that. What kind of tattoo are you looking into doing? You doing some black and white, some realisms, abstract?
Black and white and realisms for sure.
I like that. I like that a lot. You can definitely make that work for you. You just gotta stick with it.
Oh yes.
Mr. Beast, how do I leverage CPM metrics to maximize my monthly overhead? My channel keeps getting locked in low CPM.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
So, what was your favorite video you ever made, Mr. Beast?
I'd say every single video that I make is better than the last, but every single time I get to hang out with my friends and do something like a hotel, like a boat, like driving cars, it's always a great experience. But I also really love helping people. Again, all the stuff I've done over in Africa is very nice, and I hope that...
Mr. Beast, oh my god. It's so awesome to see you on the tank. Amazing.
Very epic. I'm glad to see you, chat. But yeah, again, everything I've done over in Africa has been monumental. I'm glad we have a community that can help people that are less fortunate, and I want to see more and more people get help the longer I do it.
Mr. Beast, have you seen Trisha's ass? She could do something with that. Also, she is an amazing artist. Me again, got UT.
I have a girlfriend. But again, I appreciate it, but I have a girlfriend. Anyways,
Trish, can you show him real quick?
Huh?
Just turn around and show him real quick. Just do it for real though.
Oh my god. So.
What'd you think, Mr. Beast?
I don't know. I have a girlfriend.
You'd still appreciate it, though.
I am not saying anything on camera that could get me in trouble with my girlfriend.
Mr. Beast, how can I increase clickability for my thumbnails? Do you recommend hiring a thumbnail artist?
I think thumbnail artists are the top of the game. They know what they're doing a majority of the time. But generally, contrast, quality, and focal point, I think, is what really makes a thumbnail. You want it to be very, very obvious what they're clicking on. You want to tell the story in the picture so that they know what they're getting into. And the more detailed and explicit it is that they know, the better it is.
Mr. Beast,